Hi, I'm Alistair Pearce from Working with Creatives, the organisation that helps you work effectively with your creative colleagues. What has a company's high-level strategic aims got to do with creativity at the front line? Well, actually a lot. And this short video, aimed at HR managers concerned with training, explains it. Understanding and using the connection between company aims and creativity will strengthen your organisation. It's the job of boards and senior management to review from time to time high-level strategic aims, and periods of disruption, such as the pandemic, may well prompt this kind of reassessment. So maybe you're doing this now. But be careful, for the result of such scrutiny will have an impact, for good or ill, on the creativity of your company. Creativity that may be vital to its continuing health, even its survival. Key to getting the link between creativity and strategic aim right is an understanding of colleagues' motivation for creative work. It may well be rather different from that of many other employees. Obviously, there's a risk of generalization here, but creatives tend to be less influenced by sticks and carrots than colleagues who do not have creativity as their major working goal. Bribery and coercion are therefore seldom effective. So creatives are comparatively insensitive to the lure of promotion, pay rises, parking spaces, and bigger offices. Instead, their motivation is often rooted in a personal compulsion to creativity itself. It's a non-negotiable need. But it's not left there in a nebulous, dreamy world. In order for creativity to be really expressed, it must energize a tangible outcome that is honourable and progressive to the creative colleague. A reserved car parking space is not an honourable ambition, whilst, for example, a company's aim to provide innovative medical treatments is. A creative colleague can buy into an aim such as this. But there's an obvious objection to my line of argument. If, as I've said, creativity is driven by individual commitment, then surely it's highly unlikely that all your creative colleagues will admire the single strategic aim the board has just crafted. This objection, however, ignores the aim's necessarily high level and therefore broad brush nature. And it's this that brings the strategic aim and your colleagues' need to be creative together. If the new aim is honourable and progressive, most creatives will be able to see their own personal motivation within its embrace, for creativity is fundamentally about envisioning and then effecting change for positive progress. And a strategic aim should be exactly the same, directed towards change for positive progress. And it shouldn't be difficult for a board to craft such an aim, for an aim addresses, by definition, the future. And no board is going to direct that aim at a future deliberately worse than the present. It's change for positive progress. So there is an obtainable, happy alignment between well-crafted strategic aims and the personal motivation of positive change shared by many creative people. For creative colleagues, the company's strategic aims can therefore spur them to greater and deeper creativity, for they reinforce their own basic creative motivation, and therefore allow the creative employee to sort of jump over the common motivators of salary and office space to plug directly into the energy of the honourable and progressive company aim. But for this energy to flow, your senior managers need to understand the wiring that links creativity to company aims. My organisation, Working with Creatives, can provide this training. Find us at workingwithcreatives.co.uk.